Good evening, everybody. We are here for LP Online number 18 for Under Night in Birth, and I am joined by
SUGOI Factors Juushichi.
Yep.
Good evening, everyone.
And I'm Ghosta. I'm pretty sure you all know, but we're gonna be bringing you LP Online. This is it's been a while since you and I commentated this one, right? LP Online.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. I think
A month.
Definitely been a bit. Did we get last month's? Yeah, I think we did.
Because I know, like 2 weeks ago, I think I think Cookie did it. I'm not sure if it was co-commentating with them, but
It was Cookie and Data, I think, right?
yeah. But our bracket's a little small today, so we're gonna be doing round robin. But round robin is pretty. I think it's pretty fun. It's like a nice way to do a small bracket. Everyone gets to play each other, so you really get to see like everyone's like, matchup spread knowledge, right? Everyone just gets more games too, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's definitely the premier way to do smaller, like relatively small, kind of like play or games. Not quite Swiss. Like, I guess I'm a big like anti-Swiss proponent. I hate Swiss actually, but I would prefer round robin if possible.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there's me. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
here it
in
is.
This time,
Yep.
I
And
decided to play this time.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun to watch and commentate your game. So I think first we have Athos versus Intimidaving. I'm pretty sure I said that right. So I'm not actually familiar with who Intimidating is. Probably a new player. I've never seen them, but they're not in the lobby. Hopefully they can get in here soonish.
Yeah, I'm sure that they will be called for their match soon.
And then we're gonna have Intimidating versus Athos, upstate New York, Elden player. He's been around for a bit. If you never play on the East Coast or you're aware of the Northeast scene, you're definitely seeing Athos around. Definitely grinding Elden player. We have I'm not sure who Oro is either, unfortunately. I think they're new. And then pretty excited to see Stranger in the bracket, Batista. So yeah, I've been Stranger is definitely, him and I have been talking here and there about like how to, he's been asking questions about how to like really step up his game, like get to the next level to like really play Uni with with intent, like a thoughtful intent between improving and adapting mid set and stuff like that, right? So I've been giving him pointers here and there, so it's really nice to see him play.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
Oh my god, there's a lot of money in the match arena already. 75, 50? That's kind of crazy.
Is that actually the up-to-date match arena? That's pretty hype already. $75.50.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of OD.
Yeah, it's pretty OD. And we have both our players in the lobby, so we're just gonna need a pass from Datagram.
Yep.
And we will be good to go. I'm interested to see who they play. Intimidating?
Yeah, me too. Intimidating Chaos. Ooh, we got ourselves a familiar matchup for both of us here, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely pretty knowledgeable in this matchup. This is one of Chaos's better or best matchups for sure. As a Chaos player, if you play this matchup, you're definitely pretty comfortable. But we'll see. They're most likely a new player, so we'll see. But
we got the up-back Ozzy call, so I think a little far on Ozzy's placement, but I think the up-back call was definitely a good start to this matchup.
Definitely seen some VODs, definitely knows like a general matchup. Okay, and then wakes up with Stand Shield, unfortunately he gets hit low. Oh, nice reload combo!
Okay.
Oh, drops it. Not really sure. I don't know. Getting hit on Wake Up again. Standing up. Not really sure. Okay, I guess he's just trying to up back on Wake Up. I guess that's why he got hit.
Yeah, that would be my guess. But I think he tried to whiff cancel Ozzy. He saw that he had Vorpal. Okay. Do we have an Ozzy call?
Oh, trying to succeed. Oh.
Okay. So we got. Okay, this is definitely new. I think.
Yeah, definitely new for sure. But it's all a learning process here. Definitely, I'm not sure if they know about my guide, but I can definitely point them to it.
Yeah, I think that they would be interested for that. Ozzy gets obliterated that time. We're gonna spin some meter.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's just like playing the character. You just like kind of get used to it.
Yeah. So I think Intimidating doesn't happen to know that Eltnum up close, I think, is equipped with a lot of lows that do justice. So you can't walk back as much as I think he's intending to here.
Yeah, walking back versus Eltnum can be definitely hard due to like 2C, 2B, 214 whip. All of those are definitely very good options like casual walk back. But up back just destroys all of those low options naturally. Doesn't get the full combo, run up full screen. Gets caught trying to jump again. No, you don't have a reversal, you have to block!
Yeah, you have to block that. But no finish from Athos. But to elaborate on the point that we kind of talked about in between these next games, Eltnum doesn't have a super strong option outside of like 5C and gunshot range to catch jumping characters. So if you have strong options there, that's actually one of the weak areas for Eltnum, and that's why I think both Gosida and I think that Chaos has a lot of success in this matchup.
Pretty good for Chaos if played correctly.
Yeah, normally I think you would see a little bit more conservative placements from the Chaos player, and Eltnum basically trying to kill Ozzy without taking a whole lot of damage to himself. But Athos is controlling the pace really well, he looks really comfortable.
Yeah, it's he's gonna have to resummon Ozzy here. Okay, uses 2-2A, probably not. Okay, nice assault over the 5C. Yeah, assaulting Eltnum at mid-range can be definitely good. Okay, doesn't get the combo there, unfortunately. Definitely needs to practice the combo. Yeah, he's dead. Actually...
It's gonna be kind of close. Yeah, he might have to
get
do it.
He's not gonna get near it. Okay. 2-3-6-B. 6C. Doesn't cancel with CS. Yeah, so I mean, this is just if you're new to Chaos, it can be definitely a lot of stuff going on at once because you have to control Ozzy, you have to position Ozzy really well, you have to mix up running away and intercepting and rushing down. There's a lot, yeah. So when Ozzy's like on the other side of the screen, you know, I can tell that Intimidating is very like pun intended here, intimidated.
Yeah. I will say that I think he understands the basic concepts of intercepting. We saw a lot of like Ozzy placement into assault, basically trying to catch dash blocks. Gets caught with gunshot CS. Yeah, this won't kill, but next hit should basically be it. Tried to take the cycle. That's the new player classic right there.
Oh, okay, the neutral jump, 2-3-6 call. Okay, shield, run up to it. Yeah. I mean, walking is definitely, like, micro walking back and walking back in neutral in Uni is, like, even though it might sound crazy when I say this, it's a very high-level thing to do, actually. Yeah. Like, it's very common to see very strong players do micro walk backs to adjust small spacings to make certain moves with. But... yeah, I mean, if you're a new player and you're just walking back for the sake of walking back, maybe they play Street Fighter or something, which in that game it makes sense. But walking back versus Eltnum can be definitely really hard because 2C, 214X all catch you. So yeah, just jumping versus L is like pretty good.
Yeah, I think in general too, if he's coming from another game, maybe he's not quite he or she, excuse me, maybe they are not used to how fast characters close the distance in this game. Almost every character in the game has a low, or a dash, excuse me, a run. And they can press long lows too. Even for, you know, players who are more experienced, like you and I, things like dash 2B from Eltnum has tendencies to catch people. You know, dash 2B from Line, things like that. Yeah,
it's really hard to react to like dash startup, especially like if they have good run speed at like a mid-range. Like you'd be surprised at like how often run up like 2B or like run up low catches people at mid range. Like, I mean, you play Akatsuki, you literally do it with dash 2B.
Yeah, that's my bread and butter right there. Yep. Dash 2B is very important for Akatsuki as far as closing the distance goes.
Yeah.
So up next, we're going to have a relatively common matchup if you've watched my channel. I end up playing Stranger a lot.
Oh yeah.
So I would say typically how this goes is like if Stranger has kind of made a new adjustment, it takes a little while for me to adjust. I want to say like our matches go either like mostly even or slightly my favor or something like that. I have a lot of experience against Batista, but the start of our sets could go either way. I think more often than not, he ends up kind of winning at first. So it's very possible that I could lose before I make an adjustment here.
You gotta get your dash block engines revved up. You gotta be like, oh, right, you're right. We're playing that kind of matchup. Give me a sec, hold on.
So we'll see. I think
I've always at least in ST like a hallmark of like you as a player, or at least when I would like tell people, I'd be like, yeah, when people would be like, who do you have, Juushichi or X, I'd be like, what's the matchup? And it'd be like, it's Akatsuki versus Zoner. I'd be like, I have Juushichi. And then they'd be like, really? I'd be like, he's very good at just waiting and killing you when he gets you through the corner. Like, it's actually stressful as hell.
Yeah, I think maybe in contrast to typical Akatsukis, the closer range, like more ambiguous characters tend to give me a lot more issues than characters whose objectives are to keep me away, basically.
Yeah, it's more linear for you, you know.
Yeah.
There's less factors. It's a little bit more of like the win condition is a little bit more like obvious, at least for Akatsuki. So yeah, whenever I watched you back in ST, for sure, I was definitely like, yeah, I just use you every time. Like what?
Yep.
It was like, yeah, but it's like Aka Yuzu. Like I don't care.
Yeah, I still can't believe that like I stole that set from Kusanagi because I was down. Like this was that combo breaker. I was down a game and a round facing elimination, and I don't even remember what happened in that set, but I just remember I came back in 1-2-1. I was like, oh okay, because like Kusanagi had been. I think he was up on me throughout the weekend because like we played earlier, like me, him, and Magnets had a small rotation, and I want to say he was up like 6-4, 5-3, something like that. And so when I played him, I thought I had the adjustment, but you know, Kusanagi is, if you know who he is, he's a legendary player, very mashy player, very active player. It's very hard to adjust to, especially if you're used to a certain thing. But I can give another story some other time. Looks like we have Stranger in the room, so I'm going to deafen myself. I usually don't commentate and play at the same time.
Oh man,
so
coward.
Look forward. Yeah, definitely. Yo, Ziggy Pigster dropped 10 tier 1 subs.
Oh my god, Ziggy's too
fantastic.
I never get a gifted sub ever. No, don't gift me one, by the way. I'm just kidding. But like, I never am the winner of the lottery in a gifted sub thing with bobber, like ever.
SMH J-Bell got one.
Yeah.
Right.
Use your winnings and buy an LP sub.
So I will step out for a moment. I'll be back.
Yeah. So Akatsuki that. This match sucks in clear, especially in clear. Like really bad. Like Akatsuki got a pretty cool thing called you know, up 4 jump 60 increase. It's pretty cool, but then Batista got like 10 like cooler things. So it's like and she was already like easily like a top 1, top 3 character in ST. So we'll see, but Juushichi definitely has a ton of experience. They play each other all the time, and Juushichi has definitely fought Athos, so we'll see what round start is. Round start, alright, he's just gonna dash block and show. Definitely the go-to. Alright, yeah, I went for maybe a delay throw, but got full throw instead. Gets the pick up. Oh my god, if that jump confirmed! Okay, nice tech. Okay, nice throw. He's gonna throw him back into the corner. Goes for... Okay! Stranger thought he got hit, so he wasn't ready to take the goal throw. Yup, it's just delay. Oh! That was green shield. I don't know if he could make it in time, actually. Oh! Oh,
that's
no,
tragic.
that was...
Yeah, drop the conversion. But you know, the statement's been made. I can bait your flash cards. Don't you dare.
Yeah, don't you dare. Alright, Fireball CS, my turn. PvP. Okay, he had a gem held the entire time, so unfortunate, he had to release it. So he's gonna get a combo. Oh yeah, he's standing on a gem there. Pretty brave to
Yeah.
press 5B. As I believe that's 7 frames, 1-5B, and he's 586, so
Nice
could have been
confirm. Ooh, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not. Oh! Okay. Okay, he's gonna CS that for sure. Okay, delays, assault, walk, no flash kick flash. Nice dash! Oh, that was such a nice dash block under the fireball too. But doesn't get a combo. Okay, 19 seconds. He's gonna get a combo here. Oh no, he dropped it. Oh no. Okay, up back. 10 seconds. Okay, yep, dash C. Yep. It's very plus, and just frame fast with dash C.
Yeah, pretty common Akatsuki tactics. Seen that dash normal a bunch.
Nice fireball, dash C, fireball. Oh, gets clipped, and this is a full combo. He has 200 meter too. Will Stranger spend? He will not, so he'll probably opt to get DP'd.
Yeah, I feel like you would normally see Batista spend some meter in that situation with like siege roll.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice dash block under the gem, and then 2A, 2A. Pressure, goes for a tick throw, doesn't get it. Tried to do something, got clipped, no confirm though. Oh! This is terrible damage. Last hit of Athos with CS is terrible Croatian. It does not do damage.
Yeah, 2500.
Yeah, but damage is damage. Okay, yeah.
Relatively speaking, for that kind of starter.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's super dead. Oh, what? Oh no. 30. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's completely fine. Stranger has a cycle, and he's definitely gonna win the next cycle. So definitely swinging there to try to do something is definitely smart. Gets dash seed. Doesn't. Oh my god, the gem.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, that was a pretty bold DP, so.
Okay, yeah, that was so plus. It's pretty deep. Juushichi definitely can't swing there. Jumps in. Stranger was not holding down charge. Oh my!
Actually, thinking about this matchup, does Batista even have to respect Akatsuki's fireballs at all? Seems like if you were willing to prepare for it, you could just laser it.
I think you can, if you have the charge, you could probably EX laser it, yeah. On reaction, for sure. But it's pretty uncommon for Batista to be holding, well, it depends on the range, you probably shouldn't be holding EX laser charge. But this is going to be a lot of damage. One throw will take the round. One throw. Oh my!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's 2! He's 0 for 2 on that combo! It's tragic. Okay, doesn't get the punish even on the shield. Okay, yeah, nice guard dust. 20 seconds. He has to make a move. He has to throw him! 15! Oh, double overhead! I don't think it's enough time. It's not enough time. Goes for a reset maybe? Unfortunate drop. No! Oh my. Okay. That 2-2 ACS, could have 100. It could have changed a lot of things. That could have been a ton of damage, but he unfortunately dropped. He dropped the 60 combo, dropped the 2-2 ACS combo. Definitely unfortunate. So round start, yeah, they're just gonna Stranger's taking advantage of the fact that Juushichi has to dash block round start typically to meet him halfway to like kinda like already start his pressure at the start of the game. It's a pretty smart thing to do if you play zoner and you think your opponent knows the matchup. Okay, CS is late, nice. Okay, yeah, that's minus. Stranger's in fuzzy matchup though, unfortunately.
Because you could even just test your opponent's patience by trying to dash with fireball them whatever corner.
Oh yeah, this is
You could also test your opponent's patience.
Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna wait for the cycle. No, he gets thrown and loses it. That's 17 seconds down the drain. That is the worst feeling versus owner. Okay, gets thrown to mid screen. Okay, yeah, DP, get off me. Fireball, shield, overhead, the walk. And this is gonna be the cycle. Juushichi. Oh, he's dead! That's a pretty common bait versus Batista.
But it wasn't even really necessary. Just out here swagging.
Oh my god,
never mind, I take it back.
He's not dead. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, so that's a pretty common thing to do versus Batista because flash kick doesn't hit directly above her. So if she's in the corner, you just jump at her. Especially since Akatsuki has a double jump. You can actually jump from further away and then just double jump over her, or like directly above her, especially if she's in the corner and the flash kick will whip, which we saw.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly big part of knowing matchups in this game is knowing what places you can put yourself on the screen to make reversals with.
Alright, nice block on the delay social B. Nice parry. Oh no. Okay, he gets the cycle, so it's okay. He has to just not get his cycle baited. Alright, gets his turn for that one. That's a misinput. That was a dash C input for sure. We got EX ball. But Juushichi didn't capitalize there. Maybe a 2-on-4C would have. Ay! 5 frame versus 6. Close, yes. I win.
Straight into C Tatsu for the carry.
Yeah, no block on this. No block on the assault. Metal stack is heavy here. One throw. Tech's out of the corner. Unfortunate. Nice tech! Gets the psych. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay.
Good old uni stare down.
Yeah, good old uni. Oh wait, what a conversion! Oh, can he swap back? No, he can't swap back. Wait, is he? Oh my god! Thank god it's a mid. He's dead. No!
Put something on the screen.
Oh my god, wait. Okay, he's just gonna flood the screen. Wait, chip, shield. Yep.
Sick.
I was like, if he gets cooked by one thing, he's gonna lose life lead. So Juushichi definitely knows. But yeah, I actually don't remember the meter situation there when Juushichi did EX Fireball. Did the Stranger have meter for EX Laser?
Yes. I'm pretty sure
He probably didn't have. He probably wasn't holding forward charge. It doesn't make sense for him to be holding forward charge there, to be honest. Okay, yeah, flash kick. That definitely could have gotten baited if Juushichi just jumped into the corner, but sometimes you just gotta show him. But we're back into the corner.
Yeah, immediately gets back in and gets
Yep, and he's dead if he gets the full combo. Oh yeah, it's nice and easy from here. Yeah, it's nice and easy from here. Yep, and gets 10 meter back. Nice. Okay, yeah, he's gonna cancel into EX Fireball. That 2B no cancel into 2A is since 2B is 0 on block. Versus 6 framers is very good since if it's 0, Katsuki has a 5 and bad at the 6. So. Yep. Oh, nice DP! Oh, yep. It's still my turn. Definitely putting on a showing a statement here, saying that I have the momentum and I want it. Gets the cycle. No!
ADP.
Oh my god, ADP! He didn't cancel it and Stranger didn't kill him for it. Oh no. Oh my god.
It's honestly the worst when like you get ADP shenanigans pulled on you. But it is unfortunately something that you actually do have to practice for.
Wait.
Sick.
What a combo. He's not dead though. Oh my god, what a combo. Yep, Tatsu over to the corner. What? She fell out? I'm mad. I'm mad for him.
Alright,
overhead. Yeah, okay. I'm mad for him.
Bro.
That she fell out of that, to be honest. Bro.
Those little girl characters falling out of everyone's combos.
How did she fall out of that? I've never seen that happen.
Yo, it's her trait. Restriction.
No. She wasn't high enough.
But I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say, I'm mad. I was like, yeah, I'm mad for Juushichi. I'm mad for Juushichi. Freaking, she fell out of that. Pretty.
I probably should have used 5C instead of 2B, but it is what it is.
Alright. So Juushichi will win his set.
Yeah, you gotta get back in there.
That was scary as hell. Oh no, there's someone before me, right?
Yeah. Oh no, you're back. No, you're back in there.
Athos.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Oh shoot.
Like hunting.
Oh wow.
Fighting.
Oh jeez. Alright,
There we go.
Alright, it's time for Juushichi's favorite matchup. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Alright, as he is deafened. So yeah, so Juushichi doesn't particularly like this matchup, to be honest. But Katsuki has definitely gained a pretty strong tool in this matchup to help. As we talked about before, Elnum kind of hates jumping. And Akatsuki got a new tool in neutral versus characters who like to press lows in neutral a lot, which is up forward jump 60 increase. It's the charge kick, the axe kick, we'll see, almost like as he picks Orie. So, thank you. Anyway, so this matchup probably even. Although Ori jump C probably kind of trouble. Force function falling jump C or like persona stuff is probably hard for Elmo to deal with.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
At least Elman does have anti-air.
But
They're fairly rewarding.
yeah, but one of Orie's biggest strengths is her walkback speed, and Elt is pretty good at shutting down walkback. So pretty sure Juushichi does all this. Nice 3BOS. Okay, doesn't get the confirm unfortunately. Yeah, but definitely has shown that hey, I have an anti-air OS. Okay, doesn't get the confirm either. Okay.
Liking these neutral choices.
Thrust late CS, run up 4C, no cancel. I'm pretty sure that's -3, I believe, in clear. Oh, nice walk back! No, no, whip punish. Okay, counter 5C.
Yeah, Ori has incredibly good walk speed, so
Best walk speed in the
really
game.
can just enemy people in neutral.
Oh, he doesn't get his pink bullet. Yeah, that's gonna drop because he didn't get his pink bullets. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Oh, counter hit. That's good starter. No, he's gonna combo. Okay, gets caught low. Trying to back dash maybe. Okay, dash
Lots of
block.
hits here without confirms in this match, and yet somehow we're pretty close to both of both characters.
Okay, catches the assault. No, he didn't believe in the timing. Okay, 8 seconds. 4 seconds on the clock. 3. Yeah, he's gonna kick him away. Nice choice.
Oh
No!
my god.
No!
Yeah, divine thrust.
No. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, he did up back JTC. Probably trying to low crush a 2B or a 2C mash, most likely. Oh, that's okay. I kind of agree with that sometimes. 100 meter to save like about 2k damage. We'll see, but
Yeah,
definitely kind of back
basically,
here.
in that kind of situation, if you green shield and your opponent CSs like that, you basically either let them just run up and grab you and grid break you, or you do guard thrust, which if you don't have, will guard break you anyway, but like, or grid break you. But at least you can keep the momentum up and you don't take the damage.
Juushichi is definitely all about momentum there. Oh, counter hit 5C! Oh, wait, I was about to say, like, I don't think he gets a combo with that. Or he doesn't get X. He's dead. Yep, I said.
Yes, 5A.
Yep. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, thrust is definitely a hard special to use in this matchup, mainly because of like 2C, 5C, and gunshot. Definitely pollute the misscreen. Juushichi probably should implement more. Oh, yep, that's what I like to see. But he bled the grid cycle. But definitely, if you can do that, it'd be very annoying for Athos. Up back. The last time it was a little early. Nice confirm. He doesn't do a micro dash 2C under, so he's not gonna get the corner positioning. Throw. It's gonna reset to neutral. Shout out to Frozen Core, loving the screen throw.
And Nelson is pretty fine being at that distance.
Oh, he's dead!
I would say, but
Whoa! Yeah, air throw whiff is very bad. It's not as bad as Melty, but if you whiff air throw, it's pretty bad. But Juushichi's just gonna get the line of fight. Okay, a little cheeky there. Oh! Okay, nice patience. Okay, nice patience. Doesn't fall for the TRM. Gets the cycle too. Oh, nice tech. Oh, no, wait.
That's just the 2B starter, but he drops. This is still doable though.
Oh my god. Almost baited anti-air, just didn't. Bye! Just jump at her. What is she gonna do? Anti-air you?
Just hold up forward.
Yeah. Up forward, falling jump C. Oh, you whiffed whip special? You're dead. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I would still like to see Juushichi like use assault more, maybe force function a little bit more if he has a grid lead here and there. He can definitely like get in on Athos. I think Athos should maybe.
Or alternatively, just wait at range for Athos to get bored and run in.
True. Nice throw for the side. Oh, okay. Nice concentrate tap. Actually, I don't even know how you do that combo, actually. Okay, nice tech. Juushichi's throw techs are on point right now. Nice shields. Okay, jumps forward.
Action looking to be a little
Oh, mag! He's very ACS.
use the pressure.
Nice shield. Oh, nice dash block! Oh, doesn't get the punish on the assault. Okay, gets the punish on the crouch shield OS.
Reminds me of some of the best advice I've ever heard about this game is just try dash blocking.
Yeah, just try dash blocking.
Oh
No!
my god.
Unfortunate. Okay, with green shield, he's gonna get the cycle for it too. Nice tech. Athos' throw timings are definitely not working.
I was wondering if we were gonna
Oh my god. I mean, he's in Veil Off. He's in Red Veil Off. He's in CVO Veil Off.
Yeah.
He just has to press the 3 buttons. So you probably should do something.
Consider not doing easily reactable mix-ups when your
Oh,
opponent
nice!
has a
Oh.
button reversal.
But yeah, especially a pad player. Juushichi definitely.
Oh yeah, one button reversal.
Yeah, it's definitely because pad players definitely have that bound. So it's really easy for them to hit a shoulder button or a macro button and just slamming that on you there. Nicely. Ah!
Also a good part of why having Vorpal is so powerful in this game is that a lot of mix-ups you can just go for when somebody doesn't have CS. Like if they have chain shift and assault, that could just easily turn into you exploding.
Let him go. Reload. Uh oh, dead. Yeah, he's gonna spend the meter. Secures the meter, but Juushichi's still in match point. Athos has to win this to stay alive. These dash block under Juushichi's jumps are pretty good. Because Athos is not recognizing that the jump C is gonna whiff, because the jump C doesn't hit behind or below her that well. Right, so Athos can definitely punish the landing, tripwire the landing, but... Oh, okay, nice patient. Okay, pokes out. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's Juushichi get out of the corner.
Oh my... Oh, okay, only gets a 2A starter. Definitely could have been a lot worse, but...
Better than missing the punish though.
Juushichi is too much of a gentleman. He will not even do 4C 2A. In the two... Oh, nice walk back! Oh no, it doesn't punish the 2B. Uh-oh, Athos is in trouble. He's gonna lose the cycle. Oh, he got the cycle! Oh my... Wait, yep. No, you can't do that! Wait.
Oh, we get away with it though.
Okay, TRM, that's it. Yep. It was a nice TRM at the end there. I don't actually know if Ori is supposed to use that. No, Sacred Spire. Yeah, no, the Sacred Spire is definitely or Sacred Arrow, Fire Arrow, whatever, the horizontal one. It's definitely the one with more invuln.
Yeah, I didn't want to get hit by that, but I still probably should have died. I don't think Sacred Arrow had enough invul to get through Sync.
But yeah, I was just like, wait. I'm pretty sure L recovers first still.
Yeah. That's actually the first time I've ever done it successfully.
Oh, okay.
Because I usually fuck it up. But because he shielded it, it gave me a little bit more of a buffer. Like when I saw the flash, I was like, oh, okay. But it's not super great against her, I think.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty easy thing to screw up here and there for sure. Especially if you're not especially if you're on a sub, definitely gonna mess that up here and there.
Yeah, there was a combo that I did that used 214C that I messed up on. I missed a dash block. Oh, it was EXTP. I see Smart Steer corrected my understanding. Against Sync, I guess you are supposed to do Sacred Arrow.
Okay, yeah. Because I distinctly remember that situation, Ori wins. I believe Ori wins there. If I was told that they're not allowed to sync Ori there. And I believe them, and obviously it's because one of the EXs beats EX Link. Right?
Yeah. I know they buffed the amount of invul in Spire going into Clear, or going into another version of Clear rather. But more importantly, I guess we have Intimidaving versus Stranger. I know you know quite a lot about the matchup as it plays out between you and Fox, but Intimidaving I think is going to face an uphill battle here, just by sheer experience. So I'm interested to see what his start is going to be here.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing I look at a new player is to see like what ideas they are like floating around in their head, right? This matchup in neutral, Chaos does have advantage, but Batista has gotten a lot of new tools like parry, B-ball, which is, and she could just like flash kick you. Okay, I was about to wait. Wait, what's happening? Is the button check?
Yes, yeah.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
You know, the button check with no buttons?
I think Stranger... oh, there was a desync. Okay.
Okay, that was a desync, but while we get, you know, our players back into the lobby, you know, LP Online, or, you know, the folks at Lunar Phase are running an event called Midnight Carnival, and I believe we have lovely Datagram to show a slide, I'm pretty sure, yes?
Absolutely, I will in 1 second.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't, forgot to do some things, but yeah. The Midnight Carnival, this is our Guilty Gear Execs Accent Core Plus R event that we're doing in collaboration with a bunch of online tournament TOs. So, throughout this month, we have like 8 tournaments happening, and the top 4 from each event gets into the 32-player bracket here. We already have a bunch of players qualified. Definitely check out TSB. Their tournament this weekend is also a TMC qualifier, so we're not running a regular Guilty Gear bracket Monday. And yeah, minimum $300 prize pool.
From what I understand, Casa also had I think a Plus R tournament tonight as well, right? Is that not for TMC?
So we have the dates here, and yes, the tournament from Casa today is a qualifier.
Okay. All right.
So we got a couple things. I think it might be running now, so get your multi-twitches if you happen to want to watch some Guilty Gear action in addition to Under Night. But without further ado, we're going to go into our next game here between Intimidaving versus Stranger. As we mentioned it before, this will be Chaos on player 1 side versus Batista on player 2.
Yeah, so this matchup, like I was saying a little bit before, is Chaos definitely dictates neutral as long as Ozzy is alive. That's pretty much like always the rule for Chaos. He dictates neutral as long as Ozzy is alive. And it still applies for Batista, but before an ST, he couldn't lose Ozzy that easily, but in clear he could lose Ozzy a lot, like, more often. And it's like kind of annoying, especially if the Batista knows what they're doing. And this matchup is very punishing for Chaos if Batista makes contact and puts Chaos in block stun. As he runs up Assault Jump Bs and gets punished by walk back 2A on the landing. Nice walk back by Stranger though. Whips the combo, unfortunately. Didn't delay the laser enough. Yep.
It's a very aggressive match versus the set. It's probably one of the more obtuse things against Batista is like figuring out when you can mash when a gem is out. It's also hard because she has a lot of weird block stun on her moves, but you know, that is chilling. Like again, Chaos has no particular lows or overheads from here. Yep. So Stranger is basically like saying, hey, come over here. You have no choice. I have the life lead.
Yeah, and he's gonna get this Vorpal for the 3rd time in a row. Yeah. Rolled. Oh,
that was really good from him.
Yeah, that was a good dash C, but didn't confirm it, unfortunately. It's a pretty rare hit to get. Even I don't get that hit very often, so... Oh, and there's the gem over there. It's probably gonna... Okay, never mind. He replaced it. He could replace the gem if it was the exact same... If it was the same gem as before, so it's probably like a gem or a B gem.
Yep. I'm actually curious, how good is the Paration on Dash C?
It's one of his better starters, actually. It's one of his best starters.
It's like a punish starter generally, right?
Yeah, but it's a very rare, like, even Chaos players don't remember to do Dash C. Punish. We just do 5cc.
Understandable. So another strong start from Stranger. Oh, he stood up again. Probably a stand tech there.
Yeah, it was definitely a stand tag. That's not getting punished. Yeah. And Stranger with the green shields. Falling jump seat. Yup. No anti-airs, man. Oh my. But that's punishable. Nope.
That was flash kick punishable. I'm pretty sure, right?
It is.
It's like -6 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
2C, I think.
I think it's 11.
Oh, it's 11. It's even more minus than I thought. But Stranger finishes it off and takes the first game.
It's I mean, again, he's a new player, so definitely these are big lacking experience. He's super new. Yeah, he's looking through my video series guides, really long series, so it'll take him a while. Yeah, 2C is -11. I had to check myself. Yup, and that's -6.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get an Aussie call out to protect himself. So, okay. So, Intimidating.
Nice!
Oh, as we've seen, that was a very good walk back to see. Intimidating, as we've seen, likes to walk back. That probably works a little bit to his benefit against Batista because she has basically 2 lows. He got hit by one of them with 2C there. All the ball.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it doesn't special cancel to do 60C. 60C actually has a pretty good stagger window, so just like any other dash normal, you can special cancel it. He's dead, by the way.
I don't know if he had Ozzy available because he got hit by the ball late and killed by the ball.
Oh. Oh, yep, there's the low. One of her 2 lows.
2 force function being the other one.
Volley jump A, yep. Oh,
There
okay,
we
fell
go.
off.
There we go.
Yeah, the fireball. Okay, 2. No, yeah, no. Hit off.
Oh, jeez.
5 BP.
Oh, stood up again.
Probably dead. No, okay, not dead. Okay, wake up to A. Had CS and IW, so Stranger was respecting. So gets 6 again. Yeah.
Stranger hitting something, but we don't get to see the counter hit there.
Yeah, I definitely talk about it in my video series. They'll probably get to it, but especially if you're a new player, you definitely over rely on, and that's the game. Yeah. 6C, while as good as it is, when you fight better players who are also very experienced, or experienced enough, 6C becomes kind of terrible. That one's not actually good. That one's a real fast way to lose your turn.
Yeah. Definitely, I think when you conceptualize it in the way of like, you don't necessarily usually just get punished for it. It's not an outright punish, but you lose a lot of the initiative that you would normally like, considering that Chaos basically like puts plus frames on you all the time with Ozzy, right? So if you 6C, you give up all of that opportunity cost for, you know, nothing. It's just like, okay, like I didn't get hit by that. You can also air block it, even though it's sometimes difficult to do so. It's just very difficult. But as Paz said, it turns into 5cc or 5c as you go up comfortability scale, because you can rebeat that move, and it's still very big.
Yeah, like 5cc into Ozzy into Rebeat +9 is definitely way more go-to than 6C. Well, 6C definitely has its uses for sure. You gotta mix it up. But I believe we're not done yet. We have one more, I believe.
We have 2 more sets. We have Athos Stranger, and then we have me versus Intimidating.
Alright.
So it looks like it will be Stranger versus Athos first, and then we will finish with our event tonight with me versus Intimidating.
Alright, yeah. I mean, you feel a little bad for Intimidating in that one, because you kind of pretty good at fighting chaos.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So before we get into this, I know just by being adjacent to Foxov and Venice, you'd have to have seen, you know, Latecl-r versus Batista. Do you have any particular thoughts about the matchup? I don't get to watch them two play too often, so I'm a little curious about this actually.
Venice is just weird. But
true.
Venice is actually like really good. I think I remember when I heard Fox was talking about this matchup, he really is annoyed by Whip. Like he like hates Whip. Like Whip like hits Batista a lot. Like her 214X special is pretty good. Laser can definitely be very good. When you see her like trying to like set balls and stuff, you can just laser her and stuff like that. So definitely do that. That's also a thing. The matchup is still not good for Elnum, though. Like, definitely not. And also because, I mean, her ricochet is now a projectile, so...
Yeah, Bethesda is very well equipped with dealing with other projectile shooting characters. I think also... Oh, go ahead.
I think just like any other match, like... Elnum has one of Elnum's biggest strengths, honestly, even though it might sound like a dice roll, is if you understand your opponent's block strings very well and the weaknesses of certain block strings, you can actually do shield reversal and get huge, like, reward. That is one of her biggest strengths as a character that I think that, you know, when, like, offline or whatever does come back and Elnum players start playing again, I think when the meta evolves, I think Elnums will definitely do more research and be willing to do, like, shield 2-1-4C, 4-1-C.
Yeah. I think that's like pretty applicable against Vatista too, because it both obliterates ball set and against some of the types of gym sets. That's a very good 2B. So 2C gym set is actually -6. So the advancing low is very good from Athos there. But Vatista certain sets from gym and certain sets from ball auto lose to sync. So that is a future tool. We talked about the 214X series just there.
Yeah.
Stranger gets snatched up.
Yeah, and there's the gunshots delaying the balls. So definitely, she definitely has some stuff she can do in neutral. But it's still dash block simulator and hold my gem pressure simulator here. So nice.
Very good VO.
Pressure.
Oh, but stop. Okay.
He's gonna get a side swap. He's gonna get a side swap too.
I don't think he's gonna see the side swap. It was kind of curious. Oh, he got the micro dash, but he didn't finish it. I was kind of curious about the VO there because I thought Stranger was probably going to win the cycle.
He's gonna lose the cycle. Okay, and then he got greedy to try to reset pressure to use the cycle, and he's okay. 8 seconds. No, I think it's done. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's definitely done. And then the counter hit, that's new to clear. Counter hit ball puts you in enough untech that dash C will connect.
Yeah, there's 2-4X. Oh, could have whip punished that, but wasn't on top of it.
Yeah, so I really like that Athos decided that he kind of put himself a little too far. A little unfortunate that he got hit falling down there. Dash DP in the future, kind of like what you talked about before, I think neutralizes that situation. Yep,
yeah,
2-4X. There we go. And that pushes her away from the gym that you can get your space to start shooting.
Nice! But it's that.
You didn't jump cancel it.
Yeah, you have to jump cancel it. You can't rebeat it. Nice. The ball! Shield, nice. Oh no, the cycle's gone. Nice DP!
There we go, very good DP. Go ahead and wait on him.
Oh, 2 confirm. Okay, nice patience from Stranger. 5A's out.
Yeah. That was a good deep dash, but there weren't enough plus frames to kind of mess around with that. Athos' bullet count is getting really low here.
Oh no!
There we go, good throw. Oh, okay.
It's only -8, I believe. Throw it to reload, it's only -8, so Batista definitely cannot punish it from that range.
Yep.
You give. Oh my god, Pixel 3!
Okay, so.
Oh,
Stay here!
I was about to say, I'm like, if you're gonna dash block onto the gem, you might as well commit to the button.
Yeah. Yep.
Because you don't want to be in, you don't want to be in a Mexican standoff on the gem.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that almost every time. Yeah, it's like you have to commit to dash DP or something gets in there. Nice. Good knockdown.
Not quite.
Oh, we got the fuzzy jump into the air assault JC. Hits on both sides.
Wow, what?
DP that? Yeah.
I would like
probably look better. Yeah.
Endo definitely would have more reward. But, Athos will definitely look back and then be like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have damn it.
Yeah. Okay. It definitely would have given corner position here. DP? No, unfortunate.
Yeah, these things are very important. Like, one missed DP, people might be like, what's so big deal? It's like, L has to stay on top of Batista. Yeah, but that's getting flashed. Wait, the gem. Okay. I was
not gonna add that much, thankfully. Oh no, Fuzzy 5A. But as you were saying, it basically gives up initiative, and what you need to do is keep your tempo and keep initiative when you have to fight Batista.
Yeah, you have to stay on her. You have to stay on her. So any like hard knockdown missed and slight damage missed is like can be game losing.
Yeah. Yeah, Batista really demands you to be on top of your options. Yeah, no air unblockable, I think, possible there.
Yeah, it's not fast. It's I believe only +7, and the fastest move she could have done there is dash C, and it wouldn't reach in time.
Yep. But he is eating a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
Had to spin meter to make that safe. A bit unfortunate. Dive,
Yeah,
yeah.
50-50.
So this is another strong start from Stranger. Not a whole lot of damage on this though. More of an annoyance than anything.
Yeah, these shields. Yeah, pressing 2C. I talk about it later, but okay, pressure. A ball, CS, dash B, gem set. Nice tech.
Yeah.
Whoa! I don't know if that was trying to like bait flash.
Yeah. But Athos has one more shot, has the cycle, has a bunch of meter. DP! No! Too high, Batista! Okay, so what are you gonna do?
You didn't shield the jump C. That's it. Yeah, you didn't. If you don't shield jump C, she gets 50-50 off assault.
Yeah. That situation sucks, and I think maybe highlights one of the deficiencies that Eltonham has. You know, cleared the air throw by just going a little higher. It's not like she has a double jump or anything like that either, so she can't just go up there.
Yeah. So the biggest thing in that for me in the set is that like people might be like, because I know Foxa recently has definitely talked about this in Uni discussion in the Discord about how people perceive to believe that has very good Whirlpool control. While she does have good Whirlpool control, the way to pressure her is to not actually sit there and hope she throws lasers and balls into your full screen into your shield. You even though it feels terrible, you have to run at her.
Yep.
And run proximity of the gem and force her to proc the gem.
Yep.
And once she procs the gem, you just match D on the gem.
Yep.
Like that is the best way to pressure Batista Whirlpool wise. And Athos definitely was too busy trying to like dash block or like poke her in neutral. Like he did a lot of like 2C, which is 2 hits easily shieldable. Whip special is like 3 mini hits. It's pretty easily shieldable. B gunshot is 3 bullets. Like he definitely bled a lot of grid, and he definitely did a lot of moves that bled grid to Stranger. Like 2C is the big one. So I would like to maybe see, even though it's RPS, 2C1 into like async throw is pretty good versus people who are actually good at shielding 2C2.
Yep. Right. Because they will green shield 2C1 to get the correct shield on 2C2.
Yeah, so like the biggest thing for me is just like Athos really struggled in neutral Whirlpool control because he wasn't willing to run into proximity of gem to force Batista to stop the approach. She has to proc the gem, like, or not has to, but like she's very incentivized to use the gem to stop you. And if she has to use the gem to stop you, you can at least get grid back.
A reward about it, yeah. Because otherwise, like we saw it in Stranger versus Intimidating. You know, Stranger had a life lead, you know, about 30% or something like that, right? And Intimidating was sitting there sending Ozzy at him, but it's just like, you actually have no threat. Like, I can sit here and there's nothing you can do. Like, eventually you have to come to me. I have control over this grid cycle, so what's up?
Yep.
You know, one of the things that I do a lot of, and Foxov had, I think, a lot of problems about it initially. Like, if you go back to watch another LP offline, the Bodega special that I went to, I played a lot of shooting fireballs outside of gyms. It's like, okay, if you proc the gym and shoot it at me, like, I literally don't care. It's like, it's okay. You can shoot it, and I will, you know, get rid of the gym with no, like, extra effort on my part. I'm just going to shoot a fireball into it. And, you know, sometimes it can hit Batista proccing the gym, because it's a fireball, of course. There's no hurt box on it. So it's like, okay. I think as players start to conceptualize that a little bit more, it both improves their understanding of, like, how to force Batista into uncomfortable situations, And also, you know, inadvertently, it makes Vatista players better at dealing with those situations too. But I think either way, if you want to improve your efficiency versus Vatista, you need to do options such as that. But I will head into my last game, so I will def mute yet again. This will be Akatsuki versus Chaos. I'm going to play Aka this time.
Alrighty. So yeah, it's gonna be Juushichi, Akatsuki versus Chaos. Him and I have played this matchup a ton of times. Unfortunately, for Intimidating, I'm sorry. You're new. And he's played me a bunch. Good luck, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's gonna be rough.
these things are inevitable that you're gonna run into. Like I remember thing.
And it seems like there's definitely a lag check, as what the Japanese like to call it.
Yo, lag.
Actually, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to restart and see if I can do something about this. I'll be back shortly.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. That gives me time to mention what I was going to say, which is that, like, yeah, I mean, you will just run into players where it's like they know my character better than I know my character, and like they don't even play them, they don't even main them. Like,
Yep.
like me running into Trill in bracket, it's like Trill like subs Merkava and probably has a better Merkava than me. It's like, well, yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and while we wait for Juushichi, we have a match Reno we probably want to shout out. I see $81.80 in the match Reno for a 5-man round robin.
Yeah,
Like,
kinda crazy.
I don't know who's donating $81.80, but like low key, I should have entered, I guess. Whoops.
Actually,
you know.
because we have a DQ, but yeah, that's this might be the highest like prize pool to entrant ratio we've ever had.
Yeah, so someone's gonna be eating pretty well tonight as Nicky Video Game. Shout out to Long Island Nick, LP 3 times champ. I lost count at this point. But yeah, he's definitely contributing some of the money he's won from the match Reno back. Shout outs, $35. Need time off. Still love y'all. Thanks. We got 4 chains, $30.50. Nice. We got Ziggy Pigster, $14. That's still pretty good. That's pretty good. But remember, he gifted like 10 subs or something earlier, so like technically, he like contributed.
Yeah, and also donates to like every match arena that we run, basically.
Yeah, he's basically like some like some Arabian prince, some oil prince.
The LeBron James of LP match arenas.
Yeah, definitely for sure. And then yeah, we got a bunch of other people hitting the quest, the click quest for 50 cents. I see 10 of clubs, Frog, Gish. Yeah, thank you for everyone who contributed via match quest. And if you want to contribute a little bit more to the pod, I believe we have a code. It's LP OE Uni 18.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, and you can use that to contribute a little bit to the bonus. But yeah, I think Juushichi's back in the lobby, so hopefully our connections are good to go, as I am going to pass for our final game of the night. Wait, how does this work? I'm like so bad at round robin. If Juushichi wins, he just wins everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to lose this and still win.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what happens if he loses this? I mean, like, it probably won't happen. No offense to Intimidating, but in the off chance it does happen, is there a tiebreaker?
I think if you tie, it comes down to like how many games you won in each set.
I see. Yeah.
Okay. Then otherwise, I think you have to play a tiebreaker.
Oh! Gets caught by the fight to be neutral jump fireball, right fireball. It's probably not the best, unfortunately. Counter it to be on wake up. Intimidating. I'm sorry, but Chaos has no reversal options. You have to block.
You have to block. I mean, that's your punishment for getting to have so much fun in neutral.
Yeah, it's true. It's actually true. And that's minus 30. You're dead. Oh, 33 technically. And again, yep, and that's mine. Yep. Yeah, 60, unless you're willing to spend EX. I talked about it in my guide. If you use 60 in neutral and your opponent blocks it, if you're not willing to spend meter, you basically lose your turn. Unless you're really gambling on them doing a full run into your face to start pressure. Which Juushichi did not do. And he's rewarded here. Oh, he tried to jump there. Yep, get caught jumping again.
Akatsuki pressure really tests your patience. You kind of just have to chill.
Okay, nice. You're gonna get 2 C. Oh, he can get a full combo off that, but you know, he's dead. Yep. Definitely could have gotten a full combo there, but he'll work on it all eventually. We have Chaos Chat we have a combo doc. We have actually it's a combo video actually. Most of our resources are actually in video form. Which is nice for me personally. I like videos. I hate reading.
Throw it on your phone while you're working out.
Yeah. Nice succeed. Doesn't autopilot the force function. Definitely can autopilot the force function. Okay, fill the jump forward. Up back Ozzy. Good. Nice succeed.
Kind of like that actually, like recognizing that the frame was getting messed up and just backing off a bit. Not wanting to get involved in the scramble.
He like trip guarded the empty jump. My lord. That's pretty good. And counter Ozzy. That's like 4k damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped the ender too. Counter hit, close 5B.
We are pressing buttons on Wake.
Oh my god, minus frames into fill up, alright. I like it.
Which I mean,
oh my god!
That's something as well that I definitely see in myself is that I feel like a lot. It's not even working.
Oh wow, nice stall.
But when you're newer and you're less confident in your defense, it can feel like, you know, just pressing buttons and mashing is like a good enough option. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna block this. Like, I'll just gamble. But
yeah, true.
You gotta have the bravery to block something.
Wow, nice fire. That was actually
That's kind of sick, right?
that was pretty sick. Like baited the force function, like stalled in the air and punished the force function attempt with fireball. Didn't confirm it though, unfortunately. And it's counter hit.
Yeah, you're just making Akatsuki's job easier. You get a hand.
I mean, it's a strike throw character. They want you to mash.
Exactly.
He's trying to jump. He rolled up.
Okay.
Ow!
That's.
Yup, can't do that. And he gets a combo off this. Oh no, he dropped it. Unfortunately, that would have been a pretty cool route. You see? Yep. Oh, it doesn't repeat it for plus frames. Definitely need to remember to do that. Okay, shield. Oh, that's minus.
Definitely, I think. I feel like the basics of Akatsuki matchups are like figuring out, does my character actually need to respect his fireball?
Oh no. Oh my, nice bait! Oh my god, what is happening? Oh that's incredibly terrible on no cancel. That is death cancel. No cancel 5cc is minus 12? 13? 1 to 2. I think it's minus 13, I believe.
Yeah,
it's death.
And with that, Juushichi takes a clean sweep of this round robin.
Yep, didn't drop a set, but definitely dropped a game to Stranger. The Stranger game could have went either way, but Juushichi is our LP Online 18 champion, as he will take home... Wait, is it winner take all?
Probably.
That's a lot of money!
It's up to Monta, but yeah.
Yo, let's go Juushichi. Bag.
Boy. Bag secured.
I should have entered. Damn.
Intimidating. Thank you for the games. They were really fun.
Yeah.
Super funny, actually. Juushichi was like, yo, how much is in the pot? Let me slide in here real quick.
Yeah.
Swoosh on in.
A little unfortunate for Intimidating, as I was saying, that you know, that his opponent is unfortunately someone with one of the most chaos experience in North America. So.
Most or second most in that matchup. Obviously, Squish and Trill have sparred each other since EL at this point. Although both are inactive currently.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for us. Maybe Datagram wants to, if he wants, he could shout out the Midnight Carnival one more time. We already shouted the Matcherino, so I don't believe we need to do that.
Yep. Once again, a reminder that the Midnight Carnival is coming to you soon. It's going to be a 32-player Guilty Gear bracket where each entrant is qualified by getting top 4 in an event run by one of the 8 groups that are teaming up for this. Of course, Lunar Face is one of them. And we actually have a tournament going on right now from Casa. for Guilty Gear. So definitely not sure where they are exactly here right now. But if they're still streaming, actually wait, I can check this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're still streaming right now, so definitely. Oh, nice. We got the link from Cow Defenestrator. Thank you very much. So definitely go check that out. And that's the third to last qualifier. So so we're not running a Guilty Gear bracket on Sunday. Instead, TSB is going to be running a tournament. So we suggest everyone sign up for that. And then Regime Royale is our last qualifier on April 2nd by the homie Roman himself.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, it's gonna be lit. This is actually gonna be crazy because this game is like so stacked currently.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put 32 of them in and just let them duke them out.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to watch this. You know, since we haven't quite had the feel of offline tournament and like, you know, not even stream monstering, crowd monstering, I definitely feel like the renewed interest in Plus R has made me feel a lot more inclined to like watch everybody again. Like, it's been really cool watching Elven Shadow like duke it out with all of the players that are playing. Like, been watching Infinity play. I think he plays in a lot of the LP events too. So it's super.
The only Infinity clip that I know is like the one on Twitter where he like resevers to dude like 6 times in a row, and then they play the Call of Duty hit marker sound. No time, the green server hits. I was like, bro, when he kill me.
Infinity will do the same thing over to you, you know, over and over to you if you haven't shown that you have the answer. It's one of his player strengths for sure.
And I gotta say, as somebody who was never really enjoyed watching Xrd that much, to be honest. Pulsar is like just the variety of play styles in the game, super cool, and just like character goals, like what they're trying to do.
Yeah, for sure. Pulsar is a real wild game, I would say.
Plus, I guess also at high level we see like pretty much every character.
Yeah.
Except, actually, no, maybe we still see Enos, the ones whose hands are up to the task.
Dude, her inputs are messed up. You have to do like TK like 360s or something. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
She has to do like TK halves or something in her combos. I'm like, bro.
Basically, her specials have like super inputs.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what are you doing over there? I'm like, that was a bread and butter? Like, what was the inputs there? I'm like, yeah, I just did have to do like a trillion like TK half circles and half circle full.
Yeah, somebody like tweeted out a video of like them finally landing like a combo and it's like 5 moves. And everyone's like, this is one of the hardest combos in Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fighting game newbie still compared to a lot of people, so I need the easy combos. I need the easy games, you know.
Yeah, give me the easy games for sure. My execution has been trained up in uni, but even then, like we saw in the game here, I dropped a couple things, so you know, nothing compared to emo players.
But I think that wraps it up for us, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that just about does it. Be sure to tune in on Sunday for Melty Blood. New game hype.
Yep, definitely looking forward to it. I might enter Melty again on Sunday. I've been having fun getting beaten up playing Narnia.
Alright, well, have a good one, everyone.
Yep, take care and we're tuning in.